Welcome, Chrono Sleuths, to the Sinking City. First look at a Sinking City. I'm really excited to play this game because it's based in a Cthulhu-esque world. Let's see the standard. Yep, yeah, inspired by the works of H.P. Lovecraft. Looks like we're going for some historical authenticity here. Nice. For those of you who have recently also played the Call of Cthulhu, I went through and I played through all of that as well, which was a really fun and really interesting game. Focused a lot on the mechanics of going crazy and trying to maintain your sanity while you're playing the game, and the different things that happen as your sanity decreases. From what I understand, that is going to be a large component of how this game works as well. Although this game is, while going to be focused on a little more of the researching and investigation that while both of them were, this is going to be even more focused. So I hope you brought your sleuth in mind, and we are going to dig into this game and sleuth our way through it. So first off, we are going to a city, and we are on our way there now. Oh, so much spooks. Had ourselves a bad dream, and we need to get in this box. Oh, we gotta get into this box. This box has something. Oh, we don't want to look at ourselves. Yes, we need a tincture. We need all the tinctures. And this photo of sailors. Weird. Ooh, spooky. All right, maybe we're still waking up. And maybe that's part of the issue of why we're here. Yes. You know, I don't know anyone that covers their mouth like that. Alright. And we are now beside ourselves with concern. Ooh. And we might be off course a little bit, since we are in an underwater world. Taking a look at the old ones. Oh. No! No! You have so much to live for! Don't do it! And down he goes. Okay, this has got to be a dream sequence. Yes. And there we go. Now we're up. We're on a ship. We can hear the sounds of the ship. And we're on Charon. I'm sure there's some... Let's see, that's the name of a moon, perhaps? Oh, this is a gun. Our investigation gun. For sleuthing. As luck would have it, someone in an element. Person, yep. Casebook. Button, that button. Coil springs, just what I need. More coil springs. Just exactly what I need. You know, I've often wondered if I have enough coil springs. It's quite concerning. Oop, key evidence. And it looks like I can take a picture. So let's go ahead and do that with this button. And now we got a picture of a trophy plate. Yay! And
never trust a tourist advertisement.
Why? Why is that? Oh, we come right out on the edge. Oh, hello, sir.
Now get out.
Oh, you are a friendly sort. Interesting vest you're wearing. protein bars all around you.
At last,
And
Mr.
you are
Charles
a
Reed.
dapper gent.
What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your
Ah, the
service.
person who sent us the note.
I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Alright, we need
Much
ourselves some
obliged,
sleuthin'
Mr.
coffee.
Vandenberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas,
Why,
now is
thank
not
you, good
its
sir.
finest hour, though
Has some
it
spiffy
is its
spectacles.
most important.
You said you know
And-
someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont.
Oh, it isn't.
By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port.
Interesting
He has
name.
dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas,
Interesting. A
I fear
scientist,
he has a more
perhaps?
pressing matter on his hands.
Oh, okay.
Reaching
Hmm.
Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But
Ah,
you make
but
no mistake.
not
I'm
entirely
sure
impossible.
The tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Tides, flood. I see
What
what
about
you
this
did there.
It
Punny
began
boy.
6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
Interesting.
That's
Hmm.
an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, mister. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
How
I take it
true.
you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
How can I find Mr.
Funny
Vandenberg?
character.
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Oh. Is he a tall gentleman,
I need a place
perhaps?
to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a
Interesting
room in
turn
your
of a
name at the
phrase.
Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge
Devil's
a book
Reef.
by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get
I wonder
around
why it's
Oakmont?
called the Devil's Reef.
I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
Oh.
Too kind, Johannes. Can you
This
steer me
gentleman
towards the
has
Devil's Reef?
really
Take
set us
this
up.
map. I've marked the
I'm feeling
hotel
quite at
and
home in this little
other
city.
places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city
Very
is
cool.
its ways mysterious. No one will
Setting
take
us
you
up
by
for
the
all our
hand.
sleuthing needs.
You'd better know where to turn in search of a lead.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligence.
Interesting.
Gathering seeds of thought, like moths drawn to a flame.
Who else is in this philosophy club, I wonder?
Philosophy these days.
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
I
That's it
think
for now, I think.
moment of clarity is better
Thanks for
served
helping me get my bearings.
outside
no.
times of
The
hardship,
pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go.
but it is
How
important.
can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Alright, find Robert Throgmorton, and we have a hotel key. Let's take a look at our map real quick. Charon ship. Ooh, this is a very large city. Not sure how long these city blocks are. Oakmont Police Department, Chronicle, Devil's Reef Hotel. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks away, roughly. And not seeing Throgmorton on the map. Fast travel points, archive, dun 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 dun. Alright. And we are good now. Oh, that's not the run. And there we go. Man, this guy shuffles. That backpack must be heavy.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that
Oh,
is
this
fine.
gentleman is interesting.
Excuse me. Are you Robert
He's a
Throgmorton?
I am, but not
interesting looking gentleman.
no way.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator. Just arrived from
Yes.
Boston. I was told you might
Which
be able
is
to help me.
Private
another name for a
investigator.
sleuth.
Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Yeah,
Please forgive
let's...
the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud, powerful
Own it with pride, sir.
My father united
Very
with a certain
apish
royal
features.
family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions.
There's a gentleman behind him holding a umbrella over
To
him.
get to the bottom of it myself.
That's always nice to have someone walking around with an umbrella over you.
Yes, I
Another
know,
newcomer with another problem.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Ouch.
What happened to your son?
Ah, that was a U-Rock. Cancel that if I've
What's
ever
your
heard
angle,
one.
outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind
That's
of
right,
special.
I have special
Well, Albert was
unique
part of the
talents
expedition I commissioned.
that can help
This
you.
useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him.
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of
If he
Innsmouth
still looks
and
similar to you, I
mark my
doubt
words.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of
that
these
he'd be
Innsmouthers.
difficult to
Those fish-faced freaks never run
misplace,
the
not
cities
misplace,
since the
but
police
think
burned
someone else is
Innsmouth to
him.
the ground.
Fish-face freaks.
Those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city.
So there's 8 people and fish
Bay,
people.
Salvation Harbor, the Shells. They are everywhere.
Filthy
So
migrants.
they're just refugees.
Am I also considered a migrant?
They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community. Not to mention
Okay.
the crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Oh,
Mr. Throgmorton.
doesn't quite think much of the
You're good at tracking down missing people.
fish people or
What makes you
Innsmouthers.
think
Is that
you
right?
Can do it. Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
I've
Let's
come to
just
that
say
realization,
see things that
even in
others
this
miss.
conversation.
And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera,
Has a
you have a point.
I have a-
Emma.
Sorry, did you just say
Vera?
Vera?
Like truth?
What does that mean?
You
Veracity?
had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend.
Interesting.
Vera
So a linguist, a
is
little bit?
fine. I was
Fine.
saying,
Okay.
we have a deal.
Alright, so now I can find his son,
I need to
maybe
know
make a little
more
money
about what happened to Albert.
so that I can survive,
Did you
and
not
as well
listen
figure out what's going on with these visions I'm
Told you
having.
everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house.
Well, clearly it
I
did.
suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Oh, man. Where's the lifeboat?
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Beach borders fence.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a bad guy. You were standing right in front of it.
Oh, man. This guy absolutely enjoys my company.
It's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about
He
it.
doesn't even call me by my name. It's newcomer. New Mind Palace, Server's request, evidence, casebook. Okay. Pin the evidence. Okay, so there's the house. Hence the H, I'm thinking. Some peeps. And let's see if we can find this boat. Where's this boat? This boaty boat. No. Fence. Fence, fence. Alright, so there it is. Let's go back and check out the house. Okay. Toggle flashlight. Okay, kind of spooky of a little house. Fish hanging everywhere. Oh, okay, so open doors walking up to them. Oh, that's a nice
This
bed.
dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
It does look better than the owner's bed. Okay. And shell casings, gunpowder. Okay, so it looks like we craft.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
All right. And there's a hole in the ceiling. Place is a yeesh. Bit of a pigsty, a little bit of a dump. Oh, there's fish guts and fish everywhere. But this is a fisherman's home. Oh, hello,
Let's see what
person,
you find, newcomer.
officer. Oh, have you already been told of my presence? Works quick here in this town.
Can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police?
This guy's
How are we
totally
coping
out of it.
everything?
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Oops, what happened there?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul,
Paul
and
and Lewis.
we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then
Barry.
he came back carrying Throgmorton's son.
Paul, Lewis, and Barry.
He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. And he started to make
Okay.
these horrible sounds and
K.
began to burst. And
All
he
this
woke
K
up.
talk.
And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a
Down
sleeping
Street, Sleeping
giant,
Giant.
a voice that called me.
Oh, that sounds like my dream.
That sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Tell me about
Well,
yourself.
mass
Name's Will.
Dreaming.
Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together.
Will.
Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis
Will,
Flynn.
Lewis,
We moved
Paul,
here
and
after the
Barry.
flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. I was out of starve.
Mm-hmm.
Where
Could
are
sell
all
the
the
fish,
other
can eat the
guys?
fish.
That's Paul there on the floor. K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr.
KB
Throgmorton.
with him.
Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to.
Hmm.
Starting to suspect the worst.
Who is this
Who
K
is
you
K?
keep mentioning?
Outsider, show some respect. K is our
Oh.
lord, our light, our love.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh. Okay.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he
Hmm.
was already gone.
Spooky.
K have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me?
Hmm.
Or
We need more information.
did I kill him?
This guy
Will.
seems really out of it.
Police will stop anyone coming in or out of here. So
And
I
really
suggest you
remorseful.
Just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Aren't we all? So, some serious Cthulhu dreams going down.
Choo choo.
Let's go ahead. Looks like a flavor item. Grab some stuff. Actually, oh, there's the body.
Barely recognize
Ooh.
the face of the poor fella.
The guy got bashed up pretty good, looks like, on one side. There's the hole in the floor. Ooh, what's going on here? Ooh, we got spider people coming at us. What's going on? Oh, so on the left, looks like we have our health and our sanity. So it's slowly going up. So maybe when we see something, we get a big drop. When we see something we shouldn't see. Mind's eye. Oh, our sleuthin' powers. What's that? Oh. We can see things associated with... What the heck? Is that the sun? Throgmorton's son, looks like, maybe? Sleuthin' powers, looks like it's dropping our sanity. But if it gives us insight...
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Looks like it has some nicks in it, though. It's a half-gram heavy on the hilt.
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Okay. So maybe interesting features. A larger face.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Oh, looks like they're playing maybe darts with knives? Knife darts.
5
Nerds.
cards short of a full house.
5 cards. Oh, lols. He has nothing. Wouldn't that be... Oh, so that means he has all low cards. And... I see, no. So a full house. 2 and 3. So certainly it wouldn't be all 5 cards. You could make a full house.
There was a fierce
So
fight
it'd be
here.
3 cards,
Someone
sort of
tried to
full house.
flee.
First fight. Retrocognition. Understand. Mark the scenes in chronological order to gain new evidence. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, okay. And we're in retrocognition puzzle mode now. And we see scene. Okay. So I'm thinking everything started in this room.
What's happening?
Okay. And then the fight.
This ape face.
Take this ape face. So someone attacked Throgmorton's son. Shot him, looks like maybe. And then...
Yeah, run!
Okay.
And then Throgmorton's son fled, maybe. Alright, so... What do... Go ahead. We do 1. Okay. So that's the blue thing. We mark it.
What?
2.
Take this, ape
And...
face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself.
Correct.
He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded,
Ooh.
he fled.
Ooh, our sanity just dropped. Mind Palace, evidence, key evidence collected. Let's take a look at our Mind Palace real quickly. Very Sherlock Holmes of them to call it that. Looks like we can link clues similar to, actually, the Sherlock Holmes video games. I didn't check. I wonder if this is made by the same developer. This is a similar mechanic. We link clues together and gain new information to create a, to deduce a specific outcome. Turn unstable. Alright, attack the fisherman. Yep, dangerous, posed a threat to Lewis Flynn, his fellow fisherman. Okay, so clue 1 solved. Now, let's see, sudden outbreak. Yep, Albert spread hysteria. Let's see if we can finish these up. Fled when wounded, feud. Nope, wrong one. Fled when wounded, wrong one. Anti-Throgmorton sentiment. As an Innsmouther, Lewis and his suffered at the hands of Throg. Okay. Did these link? And then those link. I can track down Albert. Ooh, I can track him using my supernatural sense. Alright, key evidence collected. And looks like he went out this door.
Tried to flee.
Or through this window, wall.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Well, Throgmorton's like his father. He's probably really strong. All evidence collected. Winning. Charlie Sheen. Oh. And looks like he walked this way. Okay. And looks like he ran. Gotta be mindful. Our sanity is decreasing. And he's walked this way. Spookier and spookier. And did he walk this way? What? Where did he go? Our sanity is decreasing. I lost the trail. Ooh, weird ass rat things. So let's go back a little bit. Okay. Oh, he went okay. And oh, it's on the ground. Oh, it's a bullet.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Okay. Which one was that? Barry or Lewis? Oh. Alright, and he ran this way. Walked this way. Went crazy. And he didn't go there. There's an alley. Oh, okay. He went up these boxes.
That high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Okay, how do I get up here?
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high.
Let's see.
Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Yep, that's duck.
Even though Albert was
That.
wounded, he managed to climb that high. Albert wasn't
Gotta go
exaggerating when
around.
he said he raised him strong.
Picture. Let's take a picture of it. Let's hit it.
Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high.
That'll teach it.
Albert wasn't
Flashlight.
exaggerating when he said he
Let's
raised
hit it
him
again.
strong.
Ah, there we go. Okay, and then we'll follow his trail to, looks like the H house. That's in the same H as in the other. Ooh, what the world? Or house? Ooh, this is spooky town. Handprints for days. Oh, there's something on the ground. This is a pouch, a pocket.
There's
Pocket.
something in the pocket.
Lewis, please, give me just one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater. Peter, operate the bar. Okay, so bar person owes him some monies. Oh, we got some more clues. Lewis pursued Albert. I'm a flat when wounded. Lewis may have wanted Albert dead. Okay. And then the bar owner is indebted to Lewis. So Lewis was the one that followed. I wonder if this is Lewis's warehouse. Oh. Go ahead and fill up our magazine.
The door won't budge.
Padlocks. Oh, we can shoot padlocks. Let's go ahead and pop this. Ooh, ooh. And... ooh, there's a creature. That's... ah, it's a wily one. One more bullet. There we go. Whew. That was weird. That's, I think, with what I see when I lose my sanity. See if there's anything in here.
One fatal round through the forehead.
Yeah, that looks
That's
like
no
the sun.
accident. This was deliberate.
There's another one of those creatures. Key evidence collected. Ooh, that gigantic fish. How did they even get that through the door? Oh, hey, there's a... wait, that's like a 3. Oh dear, I'm going crazy. Gotta turn off the old abilities. Oh, let me just jump over this. Let's see, that looks... no, I guess that's not a door. Looks like a door. Let's see, that also looks like a door. But can't go out it. Doesn't even say locked. Let's see, let's go ahead and link these up if we can. Lewis left the crime scene. Albert's murder. Nope. Bar owner. Lewis may be at the bar. Okay. If the bar owner owes him a favor. And where is said bar? Fisherman's house. Chairmanship. Buckmont City Port. Okay, so are we linking? No. On the hooks. Okay, so we might not have gotten all the clues we need to link these together to make a conclusion. Let's see, these are our main case evidence. Lewis might be at the bar. And it's not telling us where to go. So we have to find this bar. Okay. Okay. And bar under the keel. Is that the name of the bar? Well, it's a bar.
Hey, knock it off.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Welcome to Under the Key.
You, good sir.
What do you want?
I need to find Lewis
I'm looking for
Flynn.
a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
This town loves new people, doesn't it?
Robert Throgmorton hired me to investigate his son's disappearance. I found the note about your debt to Lewis near his cold, dead body. It looks like
That I
Lewis
did.
murdered Robert's kid. You want him to come here and ask instead of me?
What?
Don't what me. At best, you're harboring a criminal. At worst, you're an accessory to murder.
What? No. I ain't done nothing.
Tell that to Mr. Throgmorton.
Mm-hmm.
No. Throck.
Drock?
Lewis is upstairs. Here's the key.
Smart
Thank
man.
you.
There's your good deed for the day. I've seen some unsettling creatures around, like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast.
A wild beast.
No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in
It
flood.
Only took one shot to take it down.
Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
So they come from the
What do you
sea.
say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy.
Yep.
You want to erase the memory? I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live
I don't think it's safe
brave than dead.
to drink in this town if there are
Unless
things
you're a
that'll
newcomer.
jump at you from the shadows.
Bye.
That is hardly a cure. Okay. Looking for a room. Boy, people just seem like not on good times
Who are
here.
you? What are you doing?
Ooh,
Charles
yeesh.
Reed, private investigator.
He is a fish person.
Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Rock. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault.
Is that
hear me?
gills
Calm
or
down.
just?
I only want to speak for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Mary'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Bad
Come on,
luck.
Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Mary dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
So the hysteria.
Why do you... Your face, it's,
Oh, so
Very
you're here to attack
fishy.
me just because I look different to you?
No, no,
Spit
not
on
like
me
that at
to spread to
all.
your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
You shot
Fair
to
enough.
kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Yeah.
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home
Throgmorton
was
said as much.
destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so...
How many
We had to
Innsmouthers
fight
are
for
there?
every crumb of bread. And those
Does
Throgmortons
every
in their
newcomer
high
become an
castle
Innsmouther over
only
time?
made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
Yeah, there's quite a feud going on in this town.
You mentioned a
Considering it
grand
has many
family.
problems as it has,
What do you mean?
it can't afford those kinds of
So
feuds.
you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the
With
question.
0 bullets.
People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld. The Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
Okay.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
Where are the Blackwoods?
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body.
Yep.
One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds.
Oh,
Still have a few bullets.
a
on me.
bribe?
You think you're the
I am
first
above
person to
bribes,
offer me a
sir.
bribe.
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Lewis Flynn. So, all evidence collected. Ours was affected by hysteria. Oh, so now I can choose. It says where is mentally affected. I think he was definitely mentally affected. Some sort of mental influence cannot control his actions. Yeah. So Robert Throgmorton will probably kill him. Let's go back and see what Robert Throgmorton has to say. Maybe I can talk to him about the hysteria. I wonder if he'll give me that option.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was
Gotta be
murdered.
some hard
Found
information
the
to
head and
take.
body hidden.
It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it.
Yep.
No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
Yeah, it's not gonna
I
let me
tracked the
talk to
murderer
him.
down, but he was attacked by those things
So-
prowling the back alleys. And they tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's.
Yeah,
Something must be
that
done
he wouldn't have
with
been very fair to
guests.
Lewis at all.
Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
I
Mr.
put some
Throgmorton,
hard dilemmas in front of you in this
I
game.
think you could help me now.
Yes, you've earned it.
Thank you.
Okay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't. But I
Hey, I'm a hardened
Remind me.
sleuth. I've been doing this for quite some time.
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Thornton.
Hmm.
I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be
Oh, so
responsible.
he has been doing research on it.
Geological expedition. I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition
Professor
leader,
Doe.
complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins
Okay.
with natural architecture, sleeping giants, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
You mentioned the flood.
Pleasant Natural.
You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Alright.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert is...
Oh, so
Albert was part of it.
Albert hasn't gotten a chance to pass along information.
Why was
I
he alone
imagine.
at the port? And where are the others?
I
Yes.
think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something.
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
Does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results
Oh,
as
yes.
I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters. And the
Perfect.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and...
So he was
When you're
only
finished, come
involved
see
at a
me
very
the
high
family
level.
Family Manor. It's in Old Grove. Here.
Old
I'll show you.
Grove.
What about my expenses?
Yes, I'll need some
They will
monies.
be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Oh, that sucks. Got some EXPs and some bullets. Well, thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed that first look at Sinking City, let me know if you would like to see more.